Pectus Nation, what up? Here's 3 things about your 30s that I'm going to share with you now that I'm turning 39 in a few weeks, January 20th to be exact. But before I do so, make sure you like this video and subscribe. All right, here we go. Thing number 1 about your 30s, in my experience, they're your best years. Why? Because you're in your peak physical shape in your 30s. You're in your manliest body. Also, because of all the experience, and especially through your experiences through your 20s, you're at your greatest wisdom. So now put that together, your wisdom and your peak physical body, physique. Man, I had a great time in my 30s. You really, really get to feel like you're at the top of the food chain in your 30s. Second thing, now that I'm turning 39 in a few weeks, I definitely do feel like my body's taking longer to recover, and it's starting to feel a little tighter, slower, etc., etc. Now I know I could be in my greatest shape in my 40s, but I do believe I'm going to have to do more extra stuff, massages, spas, ice baths, extra stuff to recover and to rejuvenate. Things that you don't realize you have in your 20s, meaning in your 20s, you're so fluid and mobile. It's so easy for you, even if you don't work out. You're so athletic. Like, it's just, you don't realize it, but in your late 30s, especially from 38, I'm 38 now, started feeling it this year. I mean, I did super well in my mid-30s, ran a lot. I mean, I just didn't feel a thing, strong as hell. But now I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it late 30s. So just something to look out for. Stay in shape. I'm lucky I exercised hardcore for the past few years. And, I'm just going to keep it going, keep moving forward. But hopefully you don't wait till your late 30s to, start, because it might be a little harder. It's never the end, right? You always have an opportunity to start and to be better than ever, right? Like, I'm planning on my 40s being better than my 30s. But we'll see what happens. All right, and then the third thing, guys, is this that I'll share with you that probably helps the most. Realize this: there's 2 types of actions. There's small action and there's big action. Big action, facing your greatest fears, taking massive action. Bro, that is some of the greatest experience of your life. You'll fucking change the most with those actions. But there's also small actions that you have to take, like on a daily basis. Like, fucking every day doing the same thing will lead to a lot. And that's one of the hardest things that you have to do, because you won't see a change immediately, right? By taking a small step every single day. But don't waste time not taking those small steps, because time does fly by. And if it flies by and you didn't take those single steps day by day by day, building something, building, brick at a time, if you miss out on all this, man, so much time is going to go by, then it's really going to suck. You're really going to feel the anxiety of time passing and not building anything. So remember, there's massive action. You can live a great life with massive action, taking huge risks, facing your biggest fears, going on wild adventures. You can do all of that. But there's also a whole nother side of action taking that includes small steps that you're not going to notice on a daily basis. All right? Every day, build towards something that's going to take time. There's things that do take time. And you cannot forget about those. You cannot ignore those. And you cannot just let life go by. You have to take big action and you have to take little action. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it, subscribe. Those are the 3 things that I want to give to you about your 30s. I'm 38, turning 39 in 2 weeks. 3 things. Your 30s are your greatest years, physically, mentally, spiritually. 2, do stay in shape. You do start to feel a little bit of a drop late 30s. Maybe you don't. Hopefully you don't. Maybe I can speak into my mind. 40s are going to be my best. 50s are going to be my... It's possible. Yeah, definitely. There's definitely outliers out there. But just a heads up. Stay strong. But your 30s are your freaking greatest, man. You're at the top of the food chain. And then 4th, the major lesson that I've learned in my life, and I'm learning still, is there's 2 types of actions. Big action, small action. Small, consistent steps, day to day to day to day, and then the large fucking steps that are really gonna advance your growth. All right, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.